What is up, party people? It is your boy Voltron with another AMP video. So I don't know how many of you guys follow me on X, but if you do, then you guys saw that I posted about Consensys, and they are suing Gary Gnu. They are suing the SEC. So you may be saying, well, what does this have to do with AMP? Well, remember, Consensys is one of the creators of AMP. Most of the time, we think of AMP, we think of Flex and Network, but no. Consensys is one of the creators of the AMP token. So they are taking it. They're like, hey, you keep going after people. You keep suing people. You sued us, but you don't tell us what we're doing wrong. You just come, show up, say we're doing something bad, and then expect us to pay a fine. And what's good about it is it's gonna force the SEC to finally start talking. It's gonna force them to explain why they've taken certain actions, because everyone who's been watching it knows that lots of times it appears that Gary Gnu and the people at the SEC are just making stuff up as they go along. They're like, hey, let me stick my hand in the rear end, pull something out and see what we can go after them for. And it's been that way, and you've seen what it's done to the market. Every time he does something, it can affect the overall market. It makes the market dip. And by putting them up front and saying, hey, we need you to explain why you did this. We need you to explain what you want us to do to correct it. They are going to have to. The court will make them speak. The court will tell them, hey, you need to start clarifying some stuff. We've got proof that we've contacted you long before you decided to sue us to find out what we need to do to be legit in your eyes. And what did you respond with? You responded with a lawsuit. And this is good to see, because lots of times we don't see Web3 companies going after the SEC. That's been one of the problems. If you watch my videos, it's something that I've mentioned a long time ago. I go, what we need is more companies to sue the SEC, and we haven't seen it. What happens is SEC comes at you, and then people don't want to deal with it. So what do? They settle. And what does the settlement mean? It means Gary Gnu has a blank check. He's going to get a check because they've collected billions in fines. So he's going to go after the next guy. He goes, they're just going to want to settle. We're going to make some money. And, that money is probably benefiting one of the goons that backs up Gary Gnu. But now we have Consensys going after them. We know Coinbase is going after them. They have the muscle to fight it. They have the money to take it to court. So this is good news for the AMP community, because ultimately it'll force them to clarify their position, to start defining stuff, to make it easier for people to be compliant. Until next time, guys, peace out.